হ্যালো ডিয়ার ফ্রেন্ড, আজকের এই ভিডিওতে আমরা আবার দেখব ওয়ার্ড সেক্রেটারি এক্সামের জন্য কিছু ইম্পর্টেন্ট কোয়েশ্চেন। তো তার আগে তোমাদেরকে বলি, তোমরা আমাদের হোয়াটসঅ্যাপ গ্রুপে যোগ হতে পারো এই নম্বরে, বা কমেন্ট সেকশনে লিঙ্ক দেবো, সেটার মাধ্যমে জয়েন হতে পারো। সেখানে তোমরা ভিডিওগুলোর পিডিএফ পেয়ে যাবে। তাছাড়া বিভিন্ন সাবজেক্টের উপরেও কোয়েশ্চেন আনসার পাবে, তাই তোমরা জয়েন হয়ে যাও। তো শুরু করি আজকে আমাদের প্রথম প্রশ্ন। দেখো, ওয়াই ইজ প্ল্যানিং নেসেসারি ফর আরবান এরিয়াস? এখানে ডাইরেক্ট কোয়েশ্চেন আর আনসার থাকবে, যাতে আমরা কম সময়ে অনেকগুলো কোয়েশ্চেন দেখতে পারি। তো এখানে আনসার হবে টু কন্ট্রোল আনপ্ল্যান গ্রোথ, রিডিউস কনজেশন অ্যান্ড ইমপ্রুভ লিভিং স্ট্যান্ডার্ড। নেক্সট কোয়েশ্চন, হোয়াট ইজ ল্যান্ড ইউজ প্ল্যানিং? আনসার, the allocation and regulation of land for residential, commercial, industrial, and recreational purposes. What is town planning? Answer, planning for smaller urban centers with focus on local roads, housing, and amenities. Next question, what is housing planning? Answer, planning for adequate, affordable, and sustainable housing for all socio-economic groups. Next question, what is urban planning? Answer, urban planning is the process of designing and regulating the use of land, resources, and service to create sustainable and organized urban environments. এগুলো খুবই ইম্পর্টেন্ট কোয়েশ্চেন। নেক্সট কোয়েশ্চেন, হোয়াট ইজ ট্রান্সপোর্ট প্ল্যানিং? Answer, planning for the efficient movements of people and goods through roads, rail, and public transport systems. Next question, what is spatial urban planning? Answer, organizing physical spaces to achieve orderly and aesthetic city development. What is participatory urban planning? Answer, involving citizens and stakeholders directly in the planning process. Next question, what is short-term planning? Answer, plans covering immediate needs, usually for 1 to 5 years. Next question, what is smart city planning? Answer, planning that integrates digital technology and data-driven governance to enhance urban services. What is disaster resilient planning? Answer, designing cities to withstand natural disaster like floods, earthquakes, or cyclones. What is gender sensitive urban planning? Answer, ensuring safety, accessibility, and inclusiveness for women and vulnerable groups in urban spaces. What is the ultimate aim of urban planning? Answer, to create well-organized, livable, and sustainable cities that meet the needs of all residents. Next question, what is the main objective of urban planning? Answer, to ensure balanced, efficient, and sustainable development of cities and towns. তো তোমরা ভিডিওটাকে অবশ্যই লাইক করো, চ্যানেলটাকে সাবস্ক্রাইব করো, তোমাদের জন্য ইম্পর্টেন্ট কোয়েশ্চেন নিয়ে আসবো আরও অন্য ভিডিওতে। নেক্সট দেখো, হোয়াট ইজ স্পেশাল প্ল্যানিং? Answer, it refers to the special area who is responsible for urban planning in India. Answer, urban development authorities, municipal corporations, and town planning departments under state governments. Next question, What are the main levels of urban planning? Answer: regional, city, zonal, and local levels. What is strategic urban planning? Answer: a dynamic approach that focuses on vision, goals, and flexible strategies for city development. What is social planning? Answer: planning that addresses education, health, recreation, and welfare facilities in urban areas. What is comprehensive planning? Answer: a holistic plan that integrates social, economic, and physical development policies. What is physical planning? Answer: planning related to the physical layout of buildings, roads, open spaces, and land use. What is transit oriented development? In short, TOD. Answer: planning around public transport corridors to reduce traffic congestion and pollution. Next question: what is green urban planning? Answer: incorporating parks, green belts, and eco friendly practices in city development. What is energy efficient urban planning? Answer: designing buildings and layouts to reduce energy consumption and carbon emissions. Next question: what is urban renewal planning? Answer: revamping old cities areas with modern infrastructure while retaining their character. What is peri-urban planning? Answer: planning for areas located on the outskirts of cities undergoing urban expansion. What are the main components of urban planning? Answer: land use, housing, transportation, public utilities, environment, and social infrastructure. What is the difference between urban planning and rural planning? Answer: urban planning focuses on dense settlements and infrastructures, while rural planning emphasizes agriculture and resource use. What is economic planning in urban areas? Answer: planning to promote industry, trade, and employment generation in cities. What is micro level planning? Answer: planning for small localities or wards, focusing on local issues and solutions. What is zoning in urban planning? Answer: dividing urban land into zones: residential, commercial, industrial for controlled development. What is slum redevelopment planning? Answer: planning to improve housing and living conditions in slum areas. What is heritage or conservation planning? Answer: preserving historical buildings, monuments, and cultural landmarks within cities. What is inclusive urban planning? Answer: ensuring all groups, including marginalized communities, benefit from urban growth. Which constitutional amendment empowered urban planning in India? Answer: 74th Constitutional Amendment Act 1992. What is master plan? Answer: a long-term blueprint for the physical development of a city, usually covering 20 to 25 years. What is city or urban development planning? Answer: the comprehensive planning of a city's growth, infrastructure, housing, and economy. What is regional planning? Answer: planning for a broader geographical area that includes multiple cities or towns for balanced regional development. What is infrastructure planning? Answer: planning for essential services like water, electricity, sewage, and communication networks. What is environmental planning? Answer: integrating environmental protection with urban development to promote sustainability. Next, what is sustainable urban planning? Answer: a type of planning that balances economical growth, social equity, and environmental protection. What is redevelopment planning? Answer: revitalizing old or decaying urban areas through renewal projects. What is long term planning? Answer: plans designed for 20 to 25 years or more for overall. What is participatory urban planning? Answer: involving citizens and stakeholders directly in the planning process. What is sectoral planning? Answer: planning for a specific sector such as transport, housing or waste management. তো এটাই ছিল আজকের এই ভিডিওর শেষ প্রশ্ন। তোমার জন্য আরও ইম্পর্টেন্ট কোয়েশ্চেন সহ আরও ভিডিও নিয়ে আসবো। তাই তোমরা ভিডিওটাকে অবশ্যই লাইক করো, আমাদেরকে মোটিভেট ফিল করো, আর চ্যানেলটাকে অবশ্যই সাবস্ক্রাইব করবে নতুন আপডেটের জন্য। আজকের জন্য এতটুকুই, ধন্যবাদ।